This is Saimadhillon with Heart to Heart with Women of Noor. And I have lots of amazing and wonderful and beautiful women with me on the show today. And as always, the intention is that we're going to share stories with you of these amazing women. And this is Heart to Heart, the podcast show that we hope helps you. And just like it helps us, bring that courageous person that is within all of us and who wants to be inspired by listening to stories of ordinary people doing extraordinary things. I'm Saima Dillon, your host. Thank you.
And then I'm married for 24 years with two children, 21 and 17. And this is something new that I've started recently is radio hosting with Saima, and we try to touch lives with whatever small things we do.
And thank you, Saima, for having me. I have always cherished listening to your podcast because it is not only inspiring, but it is so engaging that I always listen it till the end. So professionally, I take each step every day. So I have a small organization by the name The Success Store, where I help kids on entrepreneurship, public speaking, and helping them to become published authors and covering the life skills. Besides that, I'm a published author. I recently published my second book on 5th September, a tribute to Teachers' Day. And besides that, I do have a little glamorous side where I'm a pageant coach. I do some modeling as well. But the last part is the most important, which I connect with Kalpana because I do have those hobbies. One is similar with you, but it's not sleeping, it's taking that power naps. You know, my office is very close to my bedroom. So my husband always says, oh, that's so close. Whenever you're tired, I see you always taking a nap. So I love that power naps. But besides that, I love traveling and connecting, talking to people, listening their stories and getting inspired. So I guess that's about me.
Well, that's so wonderful. Thank you for your kind words.
Enjoying life as I was growing up. I will be very honest, that part of I am different didn't kick in till 9/11. That's when I realized, okay, you know what, there is something different about me, because then the whole racial slurs and everything else was judged. But I have been more bullied by those that identified with my own same background, brown skin and so on and so forth, than I have with others. So it's the opposite end of what a racial could look like.
So Neetu, do you feel because you came here in 2016, did your kids experience some of that, or they were at that age where they were just comfortable and they just blended in?
I think there were both pros and cons because both of them were ready to go to the high school. They need to have their own niche. They need to have their own friends. And then moreover, telling me that, do you think at this age you will adjust to a new environment, new culture? I said, it's okay. This age is just a number. We have to accept it. It was for the betterment of my kids. We got an opportunity, so we moved here.
Coincidentally, it didn't take me much time to adjust here, probably because I still find my Desi group already being in the apartment, and we were in Chicago as well. And so there were a big, huge community there, and we got adjusted very well. And I think personally, me again, everybody's different. Like you said, that it depends on the personality as well. And I mingle very easily compared to my siblings. It takes a while. But I think how you just raised from the very childhood makes a big difference. How you mingle with people, how you adjust with the new environment, and how this diversity goes in. But I think people still judge you because they see your DNA inside. They don't see what's outside, right? So it's an easy cake for them judging others. I think sometimes invariably we also judge others. But now that I'm learning in the process, and I think it takes me a time I just listen with an empathy and say, okay, they went through certain things. It's okay. I've learned to say everything, okay, it's okay.
Hey guys, can we quickly pause and sing happy birthday for Kalpana?
Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you, thank you,
You
thank
know,
you
I
so
had
much.
told Kalpana that I can bring a cake and cut it for her right here, but then I would be eating it. And, I've just been doing a lot of crappy eating over the past several months. And so
I do
I could
too
not
all the
afford to
time.
bring that cake because I would have finished that whole damn chocolate cake that I
Your
would have
heart
bought
matters
for
a lot,
Kalpana.
Saima. Thank you so much.
So
And
let's
Happy
sing
birthday
birthday
To
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 you.
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 Happy
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 birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy birthday,
Hey,
dear
dear
Kalpana.
Kalpana, happy
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 birthday
birthday
to
to
birthday to
you.
you.
you. We
thank
need
you
a
so
visual
much.
cake.
Thank you so much. That was really, I mean, I'm honored. I think that means a lot to me.
What makes me proud? If I go back to my journey 10 years ago, I was a person who did not want to live. I was a person who always thought that why am I alive? I mean, I didn't love my color, my height, myself, anything that I had. I was always blessed with a beautiful family. I got married to a lovely, supportive family. But even though, I don't know, I was always looking for the grass, the greener grass on the other end, right? That means whatever I had, I was never happy. And I used to cry a lot. But then I had that 360-degree revolution in my life where I changed. And then I searched on Google, just that internet was very new at that time, how to stop worrying. That was the line I wrote. And a book popped up, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living by Dale Carnegie. I got that book, I read it, it changed my life. And that was the day I fell in love with books. And now I'm so proud. Now coming back to your question, what I'm proud of is that yes, today when I give a call to my parents, and my dad is a kind of a limelight person. So he'll go out and tell, my daughter published a message to my all the women. You all are unstoppables. So that's the name of my second book, which is I'm Unstoppable. Now, this book is not my autobiography or my memoir or anything, but it is the little stories that, for example, I'm hearing stories from you now. So I hear stories from the corporate world. What are the challenges people face,
Well,
right?
all I want to say is today, keep it simple, keep living, keep loving, have a nice evening and rest of your life.
Thank you so much for taking the time out of the day to be here and to spend your evening with us and to hear what was said on the podcast. If this inspires you to take the next step, I would love for you to join my email list by emailing vip@saimadhillon.com. And of course, if you feel that something we are sharing, come join our group. It's called Women of Noor on Facebook. And be a part of our group and help us do great things in the group. I'm always ready to share anyone's story. If anyone wants to come on and share your story, just message us. And with that, we will end our show and hope everyone has an amazing evening.
Oh, wonderful.